Hi, my name is Ranjan Mujumdar. Today I am going to explain the measurement unit, color code and some CSS property. This is part 2 of CSS tutorial. In case of measurement, multiple units like percentage, em, HEXCODE, inches in short in, picas in short PC are used. The most valuable unit which is vastly used in responsive design and I like to use is em and px. It is my suggestion to all of you, use EM in case of padding and margin. PC is equivalent to 12 points, means PT, and an inch is equals to 6 picas. So 1 PT is equal to 1 by 72 inch. PX is a valuable unit which defines a measurement in skin pixel. Now in case of color, we can use HEXCODE, SHORTHEXCODE, RGB and RGBA. Let us try to explain this using an example. At first I am opening Video Code Editor. Here I am using H1. H1 is the element and the content is color palette. I am saving it and refresh it. You can see the by default color is black and by default output of H1 is like this. Now I am using style global attribute, color property, red. I am using and static color. I am saving it. You can see the color has been changed into red. A front-end developer can use any type of color, static color, like cyan, magenta, maroon. Now I am copying it and pasting below. Now I am using hexadecimal color. A front-end developer has to keep in mind that a hexadecimal color starts with hash symbol. FF0000, that means I am representing the red color using hexadecimal code. How can you understand? FF, you can see there are 6 digits. First 2 digits represents red, next 2 digits represent blue and last 2 digits represent green. So this is typically an RGB format. And remember, the minimum value of a color is 0. That means 2 to the power 0 minus 1. And the maximum value of a color is 255. That is 2 to the power 8 minus 1. If you are aware about hexadecimal code, then you know the minimum value of a hexadecimal code is 0 and the maximum value of a hexadecimal code is 15. And hexadecimal base is 16. So 16 into 16, 256 minus 255 is maximum value of a color. Here FF represents 255, that is the maximum value, and 00 represents 0, that is the minimum value. So the color of this hexadecimal code is red. I am saving it and refresh it. You can see the color is red because in this hexadecimal code only maximum red color is present and other 2 color value is 0. 00 represents 0. Now I am copying it and pasting below of it. I am going to explain short hexadecimal code. You can see this is an example of hexadecimal code and first 2 represents red, next 2 represents and the last 2 represents blue. If both the digits of a color code are same, then we can write single digit in replace of 2 digits in short hex code. Here you can see both the digits of green is same. A front-end developer can write single digit in replace of 2 digits. You can see both the digits of blue is same, so a front-end developer can use single digit in replace of 2 digits. So this is an example of short hex code If both the digits of a color is same, then a front-end developer can use single digit in replace of two digits. Here I am saving it and refreshing it. I am trying to explain the short hex code using another example. Here I am using the previous hexadecimal code. I am writing 112233. Here you can see the digits, both the digits of red color is same. So a front-end developer can write single digit in replace of two digits in short hex code, green 2 and blue 3. I am saving it and refresh it. You can see both the color are same. In case of first, I use hexadecimal code, and in case of second, I use short hex code. But suppose your color is like this 112234, then a front-end developer cannot use short hex code of hex code or hexadecimal code. Then what is the limitation of converting a hex code color into short hex code? In hex code, both the digits of a color should be same. Then a front-end developer can convert that hex code color into short hex code color. The next is RGB. I am copying it and pasting here. Here I am writing RGB. I have already said the minimum value of a color is 0 and the maximum value is 255. Here I am using 0, 0, 0. That means red, green, blue. RGB represents red, green, blue. I am saving it. You can see the black color here. That means if all the colors of RGB are 0, then it will show black color. If all the color of RGB are maximum, then it will show white color. I am using 128, 128, 128. I am saving it. You can see the color has been changed. Now I am using another form of color, RGBA. Here I am pasting it. I am using RGBA function. If I use 0, 0, 0, here A means alpha. The minimum value of alpha is 0 and the maximum value is alpha 1.0. It is a decimal value. Alpha holds decimal value. Minimum value is 0.0 and maximum value is 1.0. Suppose I am using 0.5. This 30 represents black color. Here 0.5 is the transparency. So alpha means transparency. If I refresh it, you can see the transparency level is average. Now suppose I am using 0 transparency level. I am saving it. It is showing nothing. If I use 1, that means high transparency level, it will show black color, original color. If I use 0.8 here, then transparency level is 20% lower than maximum value. If I save it, you can see the transparency level. So in case of 0 transparency level or alpha, if alpha is 0, then it will not show anything because the background color is white. I want to explain some important CSS property in this tutorial. Now the first property is background color. Before using the property, I use exclamation sign. It will show a basic template, doc type template, HTML template. Now I am opening style.css. Here I want to change the background color of entire page. Background color of entire page. How can I change? So this is the body. Now I want to change the background color of entire page. If you want to change the background color of entire page, then you should change the color of body. Background color has 1, 2, 3. I am using short HEXCODE form. I am saving it. I am refreshing the web page. You can see there is no effect. Now, okay. Actually, I have not imported the style.css in my HTML page. Here I am using link tag, rel, style sheet, href, style.css, because style.css and my HTML file both are in same repository. So a front-end developer can directly write the file name here as the value of href attribute. I am saving it and refreshing the web page. You can see the background color has been changed. Now I am using another property, that is background image. In case of background image, you have to use a function, that is URL. Suppose I want to set Mona Lisa as background image. Here I am writing Mona Lisa.jpg, saving it and refreshing the web page. You can see the background image. Here you can see multiple images of Mona Lisa. Why? Actually, the resolution or image size of Mona Lisa is very low. That is the reason you can show the clone of Mona Lisa multiple times. I want to use another property, that is background repeat. Repeat Y. What is the Y? If a front-end developer uses repeat Y, then the clone of Mona Lisa will show only in Y-axis. I am saving it and refresh the web page. You can see the clone of Mona Lisa only in Y-axis. If I use repeat X here, save it and refresh it, only in X-axis, because I have used repeat X here. Now I am using none here. It will give default output. Default output means the function of background repeat colon none is equals to the default function of background image. That means background image will show according to X-axis and Y-axis. The next property is background position. Here I am using 100px and 200px. First 100px is responsible for X-axis and next 200px is responsible for Y-axis. That means your background image will be shifted from X-axis and 200px from Y-axis. Here I am using another property, background repeat, no repeat. I am saving it, refresh it. You can see developer use background repeat, no repeat, it will not repeat. And the function of background position is to shift the image from X-axis and Y-axis. I can set another value for background repeat, that is repeat. I am saving it and refresh it. You can see the function of repeat and none both are similar, both are looking similar. Here I am using another property, that is background attachment. I am using fixed. I am saving it and refreshing it. You can see there is no effect. I can use scroll in place of fixed. So there is no effect in case of scroll as well as fixed. So in my upcoming tutorial, I will explain background attachment. And in that tutorial, I will explain background attachment with fixed and scroll value in details. If you like this video, please press the like button. If you have any query or any question regarding this tutorial, please comment me. If you have not subscribed my channel till now, please subscribe my channel and send this video to your colleagues and friends. Thank you.